Welcome to GSA Studios. I am ALT Insider here, tasked with taking you into the bronze medal match between Oshikorosu and Slade. As you can see, though, I'm not doing this alone. I'm joined by three awesome commentators. First, I'll start with the most enthusiastic commentator in all the land, Sean, 47. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited for the bronze match and the grand finals immediately after.
Simply put, one of the best commentators on the speedrunning scene right now. Simply, how you feeling?
I am feeling so hyped. It has been building up the league so long, so many weeks, and finally it's all going to come to a head. So I cannot wait.
There you go, and one of the baddest cats in all the land, Glitch Cat 7. How you feeling, my friend?
Howdy. Great. I'm excited. Ready to roll. This is really going to be an interesting match. And like you said, it all comes down to this, and the players that have got here have really fought for it. So I'm interested to see who's going to put on the power today.
Definitely, for sure. We got about 11 minutes here, so we got to kind of rush through it. But I do want to talk a little bit about what your thoughts were on that DGR Ryukar match. So I guess I start with you, the commentator that was there. Glitchcat, what are your thoughts on that format, everything? What do you think?
It was pretty cool. It takes a little bit of learning. I think we're all kind of learning and experimenting, but that's something that's really cool about Mario Maker is that it's very interpretive, that you can come up with a lot of meta rules and interesting challenges and stuff. It was cool to see the different approach on each level, because they were playing the same level instead of different levels, and it was really cool having to time it down to like less than a second when they both cleared on one go. So it was exciting. It was fun to watch.
For sure. Let's go to you, Simply. What are your thoughts on that? Can we do a whole season like that, though? What do you think?
Could we do a whole season like that? I'm not sure. The only thing that really jumps out at me is the fact that you're running like the most popular levels. And so some players will know these levels, like inevitably, right? So it's not like, oh, I've never seen this level before, I got to figure it out. But in the scenario where both players don't know the level, it's really fun to see how going head to head they deal with it. So I enjoyed it. But like you, Alt, I'm sure I like the skip. I like seeing skips.
That is true. Like, Sean, what do you think, though? Sean 47, what are your thoughts on that format?
I think I might be a little bit of a contrarian here, but I thought it was really irritating how you would see, for example, like DGR clear before Ryukar, and then think, oh, DGR won, and then we'd see the clear times and be like, actually, Ryukar won the game. So I feel like that's one of the issues that I saw in the racing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
Sure.
I would add to that. I would agree with that. I mean, that's something that maybe we could figure out how to do more smooth, and I think. But I guess the main thing for me was menu time. It felt like a lot of menu time sometimes. Like when the levels are 10 seconds, it's like boom, and then all right, menu time for triple that time, and then we get into it. That would kind of felt a little interesting. That might be something we have to deal with. I guess for new people here, I guess we should talk about the format we do on our season though. We do endless skips, 15-minute races, and the person that gets the most wins in those 15 minutes wins that race, and it's usually best of 3, and the players are doing best of 7. So it's a totally different animal. So I guess, Glitchcat, though, what do you think could we do a whole season of that? That's the same question I asked Simply. Is a whole season of that something you'd be interested in trying?
Yeah, I think it could work. I think Simply's concern about players having seen the levels or something like that Simply was talking about the clears. I think one of my concerns is that you've already seen the levels maybe, or if they're really popular, if they're popular makers, players might have already ran them. In the DGR Ryukar match, they did end up skipping that one Mariuzo level because Ryukar had already beaten it. But it's cool to see. There's a whole different skill set between playing levels that are really well designed and you flow through them versus having to improvise with the garbage. And I don't know. I think it remains to be tested and seen what's more entertaining, but we all get a good show out of it regardless, right?
Yeah. I think one thing I learned is that people will blame luck and RNG no matter what the case is, though, because I saw every single loss was, I saw people blaming like Ryukar was still eating or something. He was still, there's a reason for everything. And, I know I think actually like sometimes blaming RNG, it's easy to do for sure. And people as humans, we need things to blame, right? Any sport has this, right? If your favorite sports team win, you want to blame something, right? And I think when you have something that's easy to blame, it's not actually necessarily a negative, even if it didn't have a big effect. But Simply, I guess I want to know, how about you? Because it was like Ryukar had a big lead, and it was kind of like over-ish. Glitchcat, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but it was kind of felt over-ish very early when it was like a 5 clear lead. I mean, it's really impossible to come back from that in this format, right? I mean, it's just, the time's not there. However, in the endless mode we do, it is possible. I guess just gotta ask you again, because what are your thoughts on that? Because it felt over, and that seems like a negative to me. But what do you think about that?
See, here's the thing. At least for me personally, is like I like a little bit of RNG. I like a little bit of random adaptation. I like to see what players do in the moment, making those critical decisions where you're not sure. Do I go for the YOLO jump? Do I skip? Do I commit to this? I kind of like that dynamic personally, and I do think, like you said, it kind of evens it out a little bit. That if you're down by 2 levels, hey, who knows? There's 5 minutes. Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
And where you're right, it kind of did feel like a little bit more. Just kind of that it's over, halfway through it. Sorry, my cat has decided.
Glitch Cat stealing the show with his namesake. Cat here. Whole new meta being formed here. Attention fully on the right side of the screen here. But simply try to get the attention back here. What are your final thoughts on the format before we get into our preview here of Oshikorosu versus Slade?
The format that we just saw?
Yes. Any kind of last thoughts here? Close it up. And then I'll ask you, Sean, 47 as well.
Well, we saw at the end there, Ryu coming in hot with the raid. Shout out 615, people coming in, very much appreciated. We did see at the end, Ryu was kind of timing it out. I don't know if that was actually intentionally his strategy or he was just kind of chilling, but that could be a potential strategy is if you have a lead and you know that you're ahead of the other person, you could just run the timer if you're right at the goalpost and kind of wait it out. So there's definitely some kinks that should be worked out. The timing also felt a little bit long, and I agree with the menuing taking a little bit out of it. I like when it's just fast-paced, boom, 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 going through levels, and it's opposed to, I got to type in filter, okay, is this level good? Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed it, but couple things need to be worked out.
Sean 47, close us out on this topic, please.
Yeah, I think fundamentally this is a very different format than we were looking for, and we're sort of trading the meta of the skips for the meta of the losing round 1 and picking the format you get to choose for the following round. So I think it's something very different than what we currently have, but it's something that we could definitely continue to experiment with in the future.
There you go. Well said. I think, there's obviously, not to offend anyone here or the cat in the room, but there's many ways to skin a cat here. And, I think we're still trying to figure out the best way. Obviously, my reputation precedes me. I am a fan of the RNG factor. I like the fact that there's an upset. Again, I don't think if we did this format and, everyone has different skill levels, we know that. I think an upset will be very, very rare, pretty much impossible if you have 20 minutes and it's who can beat a level faster. But maybe I'd be wrong there. It's what I think there. But we got a match to preview here, and it's coming up in very short time, less than 10 minutes here. Oshikorosu versus Slade. So simply, I'll throw it to you. Can you tell us about choose a player, choose a competitor, tell us about him and what they've done this season?
Slade has been an absolute wild card throughout this league. Coming in, he seemed very he's been kind of casual this whole way through. You never really see him get too upset. You never get him too excited. He's just kind of going through the motions. And throughout the league, he has improved so much. I could have never expected seeing him in the bronze match, but he has definitely earned it. Starting out, he would maybe put 4 or 5 clears up, but here in the playoffs, put it up upwards of 8, 9 clears. And his strategy is so interesting because he's not very strict with his skips. Like some people are looking for these 30-second, 40-second, but Slade will go for a minute level. He'll go for a minute 30-second level, and you could first try clear those. It works out really well. But on the flip side, you got Oshikorosu. This man is extremely fast, skips a lot, goes for the fast levels, and has the potential to be putting up 11, 12 clears. And we have not seen that from Slade yet. So if that's what's coming from Oshi, then it's going to be extremely tough.
Sean 47, what do you think? What can you add to that?
Yeah, so Oshi kind of just showed up, I believe, week 6 or 7 and started dominating the format right from the get-go, taking a match from IPK, considered one of the most likely to get to finals, of course losing to Slade. But Oshikorosu has shown the ability to throw off these 8, 9, and tying the record of 12 cleared. So I think Oshikorosu has as much potential as anyone to take the bronze match in 3rd place.
Glitch Cat 7, what do you got?
You were talking about the 12 clears and the record, and we were commentating on a match that got those 12 before, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how much it comes down to one shots on each level, because that's really making the difference between 9 clears and 12, 10 to 13. a lot of those were two-shot. They died once and then they beat it. So I think, if these players can play really aggressively, maybe right at the start of a match, those one-shots are really going to come in handy. And I think the winner will have a couple of solid one-shots under their belt for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I guess to close it out here, I think Slade has definitely been one of the most improved players we've seen. I mean, he started out, again, at that 5 average clear bout and then just turned it on. Obviously pulled out amazing feat by defeating IPK, which, was a sure favorite by most people, and he pulled that out. So who knows what he can do today. Hope he can keep that streak going. I guess just before we get there, guys, I want a lot of new people here watching for the first time. What you're going to see, let me give you a little preview here. You're going to see people playing matches, trying to get as many clears as they can, but they're going to be playing different levels. So I want you to kind of think about it differently, right? I don't want you to think, oh, they're playing different levels. How is this the same? Think of it more kind of like a poker tournament, right? Everyone's getting different hands, and everyone has to decide what to do with those hands. And the skill still does rise to the top over the 15 minutes. So change your mind a little bit. Think about it a little differently. We've been doing this for a long time, and these guys have proven to be some of the best at doing it. That's why they're here in the bronze medal match. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll be here with you all day. And stay tuned for Oshikorosu versus Slade. After that, we got the Beast versus the one and only Little Curb. So stay tuned, stay hype, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.
Alrighty, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the bronze match of GSA Super Mario Maker 2 Endless Mode League Tournament. My name is Sean47, and I am here with GlitchCat7. How are you doing today?
What's up? I'm doing fine. I'm really, really excited to see how the finals shake out. It is going to be an excellent day with many cool Mario moves.
Yes, and here we have Oshikorosu. Coming in relatively late into the league, but dominating since he's arrived, losing to Little Curbs, and Slade, understanding the format, considered one of the most improved players we have here, losing to the Beast. And they are both fighting for the title of 3rd place.
Yeah, I'm really, really interested to see how the styles go. I mean, everything's on the line here. This is it. Elimination is on the line. Someone's going to get the bronze. I'm curious to see if anyone, if they're going to commit to their old style and be like, I know how to do this, I'm just going to do what I know how to do, or if they're going to try to go real hard and play more aggressively. So we'll see.
Yes, 2 great runners. Oshi tying the clear record with 12 in 2 rounds ago, and we are off.
Easy, legit for Slade. All right.
Let's see. Oshi, right at a minute, chooses to skip his first level. I didn't catch the clear rate on Slade's, but he is choosing to stick with it as he takes a death.
Yeah, I think it was like a 17-second record or something on this. So yeah, Slade choosing to stick with this. Oshi looking for something good.
Yes, Oshi with a 40-second world record. Carrying the spring, hopefully needing it later.
It's always good to have it. You never know. You just never know when you might need a spring or an item or anything at all. So good strats for Oshi to bring it. Slade now in this Piranha Plant room. Oh, he got the key? How the heck did he get it? I didn't even see where he got that key from, but he's out and he's moving on.
Yep. He's now in a jungle theme part of the level. Meanwhile, Oshi taking a death due to not being able to spin while holding the spring. And now going above this time.
Ooh, really tough moves for Oshi right now. No, they chose to start over because they didn't have the spin jump. They knew they had to spin and they saw that, so they just chose to start over instead. Slade still sticking with this level. Really nice duck to avoid that fireball from the Piranha Plant. I'm not sure where the key comes from. It just kind of shows up there for him.
It must be some sort of timer, I guess, that he has to survive inside the Piranha Plant blockade. It's my only explanation. And Slade ground pounding into the exclamation block. Will this take him to the end? It does! Slade with the first clear of the match, 2 minutes
job,
in.
Slade. Yeah, did a good job sticking with that level. And, oh, it looks like Oshi might have a jump here. He doesn't know what's down below him. There he goes.
Tying it up.
All right, so 1-1 still, and both the racers kind of in the same position. Nobody has a lot of knowledge about their particular level. They're both finished 1. They're both going on to find something new, so they're really evenly matched right now.
Yep, Slade about a skip ahead as he skips the 90-second level. Oshi getting max 10%, and Slade getting impossible que other French words. I'm gonna try and...
Yo, Slade just having to run right now. He has the clear condition. Oh, he can't take damage, and the fireball is a big damage.
As Oshi falls into the abyss.
Oh no!
So
Yeah,
Oshi
Oshi
on
needs to land some of those one-tile jumps. That can be really tricky, especially with spikes all around.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, Slade having a lot of trouble getting through that section as Oshi fails to nail another one-tile jump.
Yeah, Oshi is actually getting triple jumps off of this too. So, you know, notice the 1, 2, 3. So he actually has to time that, and he has to keep moving forward so he gets that triple jump momentum. Oh my gosh, really good landings for Oshi right now. And he gets the clear. He earned that, man, with really, really good jump control.
Absolutely. And Slade
no!
sees the flag
Oh,
but cannot
no!
reach it. Forced to enter the pipe.
Oh,
Oshi's
no.
level, or Slade's level was titled Impossible Only for Pros.
Well, we'll see if Slade is a pro here. It looks like that's actually what the level wanted you to do, to get trapped and go into this other section. Doesn't seem too tough though. Andy has the power or the POW block. He just can't take any, can't take damage.
Yeah. Oh, as he's faced with two
Nah.
Bowsers, takes a hit, forced to restart instead of skipping. And Oshi getting jammed.
That's a rough decision to commit to that for Slade. He's gotten, oh, he still is. Wow, I really thought he would have skipped on that one. These don't take damage levels are kind of like instant kill, you know? And you might want to be looking for a level that has a little more backup. Look at this level for Oshi, though. I'm really kind of crazy with all these sideways thwomps. He's just got to activate them and get out of the way so he doesn't get crushed. That's kind of an interesting, I don't know, I've never seen this particular setup here with all of the thwomps. He's just got to watch out not to get crushed. But he's doing a pretty good job so far. And Slade's got the clear.
Well done by Slade to avoid the pipe on the bottom and just jump over.
That's why he stuck with it.
Up.
Yep, he knew. Oh, no!
Oh.
And Oshi getting squished. That was unfortunate. Man, those thwomps were kind of piling up to the left of him. And yeah, Slade tying it up. That's why he stayed with it, because he knew he could avoid that troll. I see. Cosmic Brain for Slade.
Yeah, Oshi skipped that thwomp level and skips one more as Slade does as well.
Yep, and again, they're evenly matched up 2-2, and nobody is like far into their level yet, because knowledge can be really critical.
Yeah,
just like Slade's knowledge of being able to avoid that troll, you know? On-off switch run. Avoiding the thwomps. This is pretty straightforward for Slade. If he can just beat the timer.
Yeah, you were talking about it in the preview show. The importance of one-shotting levels. If Slade can one-shot this, that gives him a huge advantage.
Yeah, because even on something with a short, you know, if the world record is only 50 seconds or whatever, you might die 2 or 3 times. Like, the world record is no guarantee that you're going to beat the level in that amount of time. So these one-shots are huge for getting a lot of momentum and getting clears without sacrificing a lot of time on the round timer for it. Oshi having to skip his level, getting out of there.
Yeah, it seemed to be on-off switches, but you couldn't see where you were as Slade takes the lead with 8.5 minutes.
Oshikorosu now has a, checking Mario's moves, 24-second world record for Oshi. Just got to make some really tricky jumps. So we've seen Oshi getting a lot of these jump control levels, just like that triple jump. Oh, no! He wasn't quite fast enough. He's got to be standing on something to get in that pipe, and the platform fell just before he could get in there. That's unfortunate. Oshi's got to watch out, too. Only 7 lives, Slade with 11. We have seen that factor into these matches.
Reminder that a game over drops you 1 clear, and Slade getting a 113 world record. Don't kill Monty Mole. Choosing to stick with it.
This could eat up some time for Slade, or it could be a quick one because it's an escort. And so he's got to spend a lot of time just kind of fooling around, making sure that mole stays alive, watching out for trolls, and there's no forgiveness. So if he messes up that kills the mole, he's got to start over. That's what you really... I've noticed that sometimes you really want levels that have some forgiveness, you know? And look at this cheese for Oshi right now, just going down the left side of that. But is that going to be enough? He doesn't get the jump.
He
But,
needed
he
the
was
other.
trying.
He needed the other platforms to escort him across.
Yep, he needed them all to be falling. That's a really good attempt, though. And I don't know if he's going to go for that. He's not going for the cheese again.
Oshi in the danger zone with 4 lives remaining. Let's see, how much has Oshi learned about this level? Could this be the sucking cost fallacy? The idea that he sunk so much time into this level already. He doesn't know where the ending is or how long this level is. Perfect.
He's got it, though. There it is. Yeah, we've seen some really... Both these players really tend to be committing to their levels, and that's interesting. This is kind of a low-scoring match, given how, you know, it's the bronze match. We've seen some kind of low scores. Both these players are just trying to get through. Maybe they think the other person is going to get a lot of fast clears, so they're trying to go carefully. And now Slade needs to hit this on-off switch to pop those cannons up out of the lava. That's a really cool mechanism there. I like this level a lot for Slade. He's got to watch out because the might be something shooting out of that cannon that's going to affect that switch. Oh, now they're on a timer. Really good jumps for Slade, just reading that situation very well. Oh, geez, this is so neat. Now the on-off switch has started those cannons moving, and he's got to ride on them and avoid saws. Oshi going for looks like an on-off switch speedrun level with tons of cat paws. Tough to find your way with all those cats in your face.
Yeah, absolutely. But so far, doing a good job with his first read of the level, with needing at least 160 coins in order to get the clear, as Slade takes the lead with 5.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, Oshi really wants to get this level right now. Did he get enough coins? He did!
Yes, he did!
Whoa, 2 over. That was cool. Sometimes those levels kind of require you to get every single coin. That little bit of leniency there really helped Oshi out. Nice job. 4 to 4, all tied up.
The importance of at least versus all thoroughly displayed by that level, as he was able to miss a few coins and still get the clear. Slade signaling to us that he's skipping that level. Meanwhile, Oshi getting a troll level, immediately skipping it, and Slade getting speedrun in the sky.
Yeah, this might be a really good level for Slade if he can just get out of here. You want these quick speedrun levels. Oh, Slade getting dangerous, jumping over. Oh no, and he dies on the cannonball. Meanwhile, Oshi has to get through all these bees, and he cannot take any damage. So maybe looking for a dev star or a way to get up above. Man, the goal is right there. Wait, what is? Yeah, his clear condition is was that don't touch the ground?
Yeah, don't take any damage.
Oh, don't take damage. Right. Okay. The symbol looks similar for both of them. So yeah, he's just got to figure out a way to maybe get up above and just jump right over there, but it might be easier said than done. He's trying to find an opening right now. Meanwhile, Slade getting in the pipe, but he's still got more of his level to go.
Oh, Oshi trying to go over the top, fails and forced to skip.
That's rough. That level really would have helped Oshi out. It's short and quick, but sometimes you can get really tempted into sticking with it. Also, Oshi with only 3 lives, and Slade picking up a life from his clear. 5 to 4 right now, but Oshi has got to be careful with those 3 lives remaining.
Oh, misses the music note jump. 2 lives to go on a 20-second speed run. Down 1 clear. Oshi really needs this level.
Yeah, might have to watch out for some trolls, though. This looks like a kind of level you might not want to trust. There's the end, but
right on cue!
Oh, man, yeah, that's this level looks kind of messy, and you got that one invisible block right there that he just hit again, so you got to be thinking maybe there's going to be some kind of troll or something coming up. Now, Oshi waiting for that mole. Yeah. Hopefully there's not a second mole. Oh, no.
There's a second mole.
This is watch out.
And he ties it up with 3 minutes to go. Well done by Oshikorosu. 5-5. Slade getting a 12-second level. Oh,
What? Wait, is this some kind of crazy glitch? That chain chomp is just flying through the air. I'm not. Yeah, gliding chomp madness for Slade. Is this a glitch? This is one I'm not familiar with. Looks like when that chomp bounces, it just kind of glides through the air. Maybe he wants to spin jump. Yeah, spin jump and
Yeah.
ride on top of it. But
Oh,
didn't
he
get
misses the
jump there.
spin jump. Oshi, meanwhile, on a claw level.
Gotta watch out for those giant hitboxes on the spikes.
Yeah, seems to be a good level for Slade. Can he get the clear and the lead?
Got
And he
it.
does! With a little over 2 minutes to go. Oshi 5, Slade 6.
That was a really, really big win for Slade. Oshi needs this level right now because the longer Oshi spends on this level, Slade is going to get more knowledge on the level that he's working on if he finds something he can stick with, and that might make the difference just from that, even if they're tied.
Yes, Slade on Thwomp House. Meanwhile, Oshi getting his second checkpoint. Checkpoints can be beneficial in the idea that you don't have to restart, but also a negative, indicating that you have not finished the level yet. Which is unfortunate as Slade falls into the abyss, leaving Oshikorosu with an opening and 90 seconds to go. Still no ending in sight.
Jeez, yeah, Oshi's got 1 life banked from this level too, so if he can clear it, he'll get a 1-up, and with 3 lives left, that's really going to be helpful. Jeez, still not over for Oshi.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
God.
Slade.
Oh, there's the ending for Oshi. Now all he needs to do is make this jump, and he will have tied it up with 1 minute to go. And there
Okay,
it is.
he's got it.
Oshi tied up with Slade.
Yeah.
6-6, 1 minute to go. Ladies and
there-
gentlemen, we have a match.
There it is. Slade's got the clear. That's what I'm talking about. 6-7 now. Slade was halfway into his level. Even though
Oh,
Oshi managed to tie
wow.
it, Slade had the knowledge, and he was actually half a level up. So really, Slade was like 6.5. You know what I mean? To Oshi's just got 6. That's where that knowledge comes in.
Oshi on a 50-second speed run. Or
Yeah, not
it
going to
said
be good
50
with
in the
30
chat, never
seconds
mind.
left. Oshi has time to try to find like a 1 jump.
Oh,
kind of
there's the
level.
50-second speed run. Let's see.
Ooh, tough death.
Oh, that's it. Slade
Yeah.
takes match 1. Reminder, this is a best of 7. So the first one with 4 wins will take the bronze.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
nice win for Slade. It was kind of slow scoring at the start, but they really put on the power towards the end, getting some easier, shorter levels that helped out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the difference was made by the fact that Oshikorosu was stuck in his long Claw Madness level. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Slade was able to clear 2 levels within that same time frame, making the difference at the end when Oshi got a 50-second speed run, but did not have time to complete it.
All right, getting ready for match number 2 now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Slade doing a really good job of getting through his levels quickly, keeping those lives up. Yeah, Oshi is back. Hopefully, one thing that he will be able to do better is make sure that his lives are higher, because he was coming very close with, I believe, having to attempt a level with 1 life remaining. So that's something hopefully he can do better in match 2.
Yeah, it kind of puts the squeeze on what you're doing a little bit because you have to play even more carefully, and that tends to mean you end up playing more slowly too. So that might have kind of hurt Oshi a little bit. He might have been able to go faster through that big claw level, but he was watching his lives.
Yeah, Slade getting Michael Phelps, so this must be a swim level with a fairly short timer, but a lot of pufferfish on screen.
Yeah, now Oshi's got this Mega Mushroom in his level, and that's going to break the blocks. He's being very careful not to break the floor out from under him, and it remains to be seen, I guess, whether or not having the Mega Mushroom at the end is going to actually prevent him from getting into the goal if this isn't one of these avoid the mushrooms type of levels. But he's got to be really careful that he doesn't break the floor out from under him. When he jumps, he'll break a block, and if he lands on that 1-tile floor, he could just go into the abyss.
Absolutely. So far, flying through this level. Meanwhile, Slade having to deal with a Meowser as Oshi gets the first clear of the match.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job for Oshi avoiding crashing through the floor there. That was good. Just good looking out. He was planning his route there. And the world record, too. Nice job.
Yes, well done by Oshi. Slade doesn't seem to have Slade's level doesn't seem to have any real direction, just a lot of pufferfish and Meowser.
Oh,
And Slade
no.
gets eaten by the pufferfish, forced to skip the level.
Yeah, that's rough. Sometimes those messy water levels can really tempt you into wanting to try them because it's just, oh, you just got to swim to the goal. Like, this shouldn't be too tough, but, too bad. Big gulp. Well, big gulp, huh? Well, see you later.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Oshi in a airship level, taking a death via the Angry Sun in the last life. And Slade on a 3D world.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on for Oshi right now. Getting that checkpoint, that's going to help him out. I was wondering, he might have been thinking about trying to steal that Lakitu's cloud. That probably would have let him fly over a little bit of this, but that Lakitu was throwing chain chomps and there were wrenches and everything, so probably good to just get a move on.
Yeah, hopping into a boom boom fight and getting the clear for Oshi.
Yeah. Turns out he wouldn't have been able to clear
Excellent.
with Lakitu's cloud anyway.
No. Well done by Oshi to just stick with the level. And Slade's level aptly titled Goombas on Trampoline.
They certainly are. They are definitely on those trampolines. Slade also missing that mushroom. Oh, what happened there? He got caught by one on the side.
Yes. Meanwhile, Oshi on a 23-second world record level, and Slade attempting to avoid these Goombas, but for the third time, the Goombas do not let him pass.
Yikes. Trampolines can be really weird because like things can just bounce up unexpectedly and it's hard to watch out for everything at once. Oshi's on a pretty good level now. I'm just noticing that there wasn't a lot of danger in that first half. And there's those ground pound cancels I was talking about earlier to watch out, to make the saws below him have to get out of the way, and he's got to stall himself in air. That was good ground pound canceling here in that win.
Absolutely. Well done by Oshi to clear 3 levels in 3.5 minutes.
Dude,
A
and another
record-setting
world
pace.
record, too.
Absolutely. And
Oh,
Slade
there's a
getting
clear
his
for
first
Slade.
clear. Yeah, Oshi tying the clear record here at GSA with 12 clears in his quarterfinal match, I believe it was, versus Bismuth. So he can get clears, and he can get them very quickly.
Speed run for Slade. Let's see what he can do with it. Oshi, yep, gonna go right up over the thwomps. Don't run. Don't. Everybody, you put this line of thwomps and you're supposed to run under. Don't run. Just go up on top of them. It's all good. Oshikorosu taking the car. It helps you move a little bit faster. See, everyone always says avoid the car, avoid the car.
Oh!
I was about to say, hey, it turns out that maybe the car could actually be beneficial, and that was going to be the next line out of my mouth right before he died there. So now just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Commentator curse. However, the car is helping him quite a bit through this portion of the level, up until the falling thwomps and the car in front of him.
Yeah, you move faster in the car, and the car can take some damage. So, like, there is some form of advantage to keeping it.
Yes, absolutely. And Oshi knowing the right time to ditch the car and the right time to keep the car. And has to avoid the Meowser fire as Slade clears his 30-second speed run and cuts the deficit to 1. And Oshi puts that deficit right back at 2 with the clear. 4 clears for Oshi in 5 minutes.
He's on a roll right now. Slade's going to have to run to keep up. Both players have good lives, too. That's going to help out later. Oshi has really good lives, actually, with 18. So he can afford to throw some lives away on maybe an experiment or a YOLO jump or, something he wants to try. 20-second speed run for Slade. Let's see if he can pull that one through. And another car for Oshi. Look at this. Dude, Oshi the game just wants him to play car levels today.
Absolutely. Progressing well. Meanwhile, Slade getting killed by the Koopa.
Oof. Oshi getting pushed back by that boom boom, and then it ran into his car and killed him.
Yeah, absolutely. Slade sees
nice
the flag and
Slade.
gets the clear. Oshi falls into the water and hits the spike overhead.
It looked like that level designer for Slade like wanted you to do all this crazy stuff, and Slade just said, "Nope, I'm going right over." He cheesed all of that. Nice work.
Oh, Oshikorosu now having trouble getting his car between the spike.
Yeah, Oshi really deciding to commit to this level, which is interesting because it's kind of costing him a lot of time. Meanwhile, Slade, has to watch out because those thwomps are destroying the pals. That's really cool. I like that effect in Slade's level. But he found Oshi's got the Death Star. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, and Slade, so close. He just had to jump. That's all he had to do. But he didn't get it. Oshi got his, though. All
Oshi
right.
got it.
5-3 now. Slade trying to pull that deficit back a little bit with this PAL level. Dude, another world record for Oshikorosu. What the heck? Oh, and Slade getting that jump.
There
nice
you go.
job. Nice job.
Well done to get the clear by Slade. Keeping the deficit at 1. And Oshikorosu getting hard 1-1 with a 30-second world record. Oh! I didn't know hard meant Kaizo blocks.
Well, that's the only thing some people can think of to make it hard. Oshi's got to watch out. This is a level, if I were Oshi, I would skip. Because if they trolled you once, they're going to troll you again. And you just, where is it going to be? Right at the end or something? You know they're going to do it again. And that can get really risky if you have to die to learn it. Slade doing a really good job avoiding the thwomps here.
Yes,
nice wall jumps.
A checkpoint in his level and avoids hitting the spike. Getting through these precise jumps. Well done. Sees the flag. Can he get it and get to a 6th clear?
Work.
Yes, he can.
Very nice work. Those are some really good precision jumping right at the end. Those spike hitboxes are a lot bigger than they might seem. You can't cheat those hitboxes. You've got to just get around, like completely avoid them. So that was really good precision.
Yeah, absolutely. Oshikorosu showing why he got to the bronze match as Slade walks into the thwomp. Oshi now misses the Koopa and falls into the lava.
Yeah, with 6 minutes to go, man, Slade has a shot here, but he's really going to have to get a move on. These thwomps opening the on-off switches for him. He's just got to play this a little bit more carefully, and this level might slow him down a little bit just because he has to wait on certain things to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, Oshi has to make a tough music block jump that is in the lava. And Slade gets the clear.
I think that was
done by...
I think that was cheese for Slade. He wanted that thwomp to come and kill that dry bones, but he had a damage boost, so he just took the chance and ran right through.
Absolutely. And meanwhile, Oshi refusing to let the deficit get to 1, getting another clear, putting his total at 7. Slade.
Oof.
Oh, first jump gets hit by the Piranha Fire.
Oh, man. Oshi needs Yoshi. Oshi needs Yoshi for this particular adventure. That's his clear condition here, and he's going to have to, stay on top of this giant wiggler. Kind of a forced auto-scroll, kind of forced movement type of level for both these players right now. And we'll see if that changes things a little bit. Oh, wait, Oshi's got a shot.
At the end, just in case. Does not need it. 8 clears for Oshikorosu.
Yep, didn't have to go on the rest of that ride. You're always looking to try to skip platform auto-scrollers like that. Slade trying as well, but he's got himself down to Small Mario to kill that Sumo brother. He's going to watch out for some fire bars and some Bowser fire from off screen. He's trying to get into the door on the right here. He needs the platform below him.
Yes, makes it through the door. Just has to avoid the Bowser, and he does, keeping the deficit at 2 as Oshi falls into the abyss.
Geez, could we see a comeback here from Slade? It's getting tough, but I don't know. Maybe. Need some quick levels, and like I'm talking about, those one-shots. Gotta get some one-shots in. Ooh, Oshi with that really... man. He had a nice jump out of that one tile gap. That's actually pretty tricky to do, but that level trolling him again with the Kaizo block. Oshi's been getting some rough trolls this match for sure. Oh, so is Slade getting caught in that. Jeez, man, nobody can win here.
Yeah. Oshi avoiding the troll, and now looks to be on a pseudo auto-scroller portion of the level. Slade needing 51 coins. And Oshi looking for the bog. Oh, cannot find it, but he knows where the ending is. And with his damage boost of his Shelmet, here's a possibility that he could get to 9.
Yeah, he needs to. I think. No, I don't know. I can't. I lost my ability to talk. He definitely wants to try this level again because he knows where the goal is. Yeah, that damage boost. If he can just keep that damage boost, he should be able to get out of here. Slade trying to. He needs 51 coins here. He hasn't found any yet. But he's got to grab that big 50.
Oh, there you go. There's 50. Now he just needs 1.
Yeah, sometimes these coin levels can like hide the last coin somewhere really awful. I think that's what Slade was thinking when he skipped that.
Yep. You can't hide the 50, but you can definitely hide the 1 coin. And Oshi sticking with this level, losing his damage boost yet again.
Yeah, he's trying. He has to get around that those 3 dry bones that are stacked up. He wanted to get up on that green snake block without losing the helmet so he could cheese it, but it wasn't working out for him.
Yep. Oshi now getting the Great Koopa Claw Factory. And Slade on a 40-second speed run. This is something. Yeah.
Slade trying to. He should have spin jumped, but instead he just took the damage boost and it worked out for him anyway. Oh, rough break. No. The checkpoint was right there.
Yeah, unfortunate for Slade. Really needing this to make this a match. Facing a 2-clear deficit with 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, Slade going for a little bit of cheese, though. Getting up to that skull platform early instead of running around the whole way. Nice job.
Checkpoint in a speed run. Well, very useful for Slade. So far seems to be flying through this level and gets 2 checkpoints in a 40-second speed run.
Jeez, what? This is the nicest speed run ever. It's just kind of like an optional. Yeah, you can speed run if you want to.
Yeah.
And there's the clear. Yo, Slade's got it. 7-8. Yo, putting the pressure on Oshikorosu.
Yes, Slade now needs to hope for a short level that he can clear so he can send this to overtime. Reminder, overtime is a next clear win.
Yeah, Slade needs one of these 20-second, 10-second, one silly jump type of levels if he's going to get it here. And Oshi needs to not beat the level that he's on. The Bowser fight's going to hang him up just a little bit. With 28 seconds, Slade needs this next level to be essentially free.
Slade forced to skip the underwater volcano as Oshi finishes his Bowser fight and gets the clear, putting the nail in the coffin and handing Oshi his first victory of the set.
Yep. Yeah, Slade needed kind of a miracle to get a short level at the end there. So good win for Oshi.
Yeah, well done by Oshi to get 9 clears in 15 minutes.
Wow, so tied up for wins right now. First 3 wins is going to take it, so 1-1. Pretty exciting match so far. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Oshi did a much better job of getting through levels and maintaining his life count, as throughout the majority of that match, he held over 10 lives and ending the match with 9. Never going under 5 lives, what we consider the danger zone.
Yeah, I've seen kind of really even plays from both. They're staying within a couple of clears. No one's really running away with it.
That's exactly what you want to see. Slade getting a P-switch jump and Oshi getting another car level.
Oof. Slade needs to do P-switch jumps, but he's got to watch out for that spike ceiling up there. So he's got to do low jumps. He might try for spins. Like I said, spins are kind of by default lower. So maybe he'll try. Oh, he's crouching. That's also a good strat. Crouching as small Mario will still reduce your hitbox.
Yes, Slade's level with a 7-second world record, so I'm sure we will see him take a couple lives into this level. Unfortunate.
Yeah. That might not. It's. I would think it's kind of a good strat for him to throw a couple lives off this. You want one of those early clears, and you've got 15 lives, so maybe just try real hard at the beginning, see what you can get, and maybe that'll help you out later. Look at those spins though, Slade moving now. If he can just watch his head, he's got it.
There you go.
The spin jumps. The spin jumps were the key there because they're just a little bit lower by default, and then he doesn't have to also be holding down while he's trying to jump. Fewest inputs, biggest result. Nice work.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, Oshi stuck in the water, forced to wall jump, and gets his mushroom back at the checkpoint.
That was a good strat. He had one chance to make that wall jump off the spikes work, and he did it. That was a really clutch play.
Yeah, now he's getting a fire flower if he can get back and avoid these Goombas. Meanwhile, Slade falling into the abyss.
Oshi knows he screwed up there. He was a little bit too hasty. He tried to land on that Goomba or get that fire flower, and he was just a little bit too hasty and got killed by it. That's rough.
Yes. Meanwhile, Slade in a air level, missing the bonsai bill again. See, can Oshi make this jump? Yes, he can.
He's got that.
Well done.
But is that going to be enough to get him to the end? Slade with some really tough parkour right now. There's just an abyss below him. He's having to work his way jump by jump. Oshi gets the clear, and Slade misses the bonsai bill right on the right. Rough.
That was tough for Slade. And Oshi getting his first clear, tying it up with 12.5 minutes to go. Oshi in a don't touch the moon level. And Slade sees the flag, gets the flag, takes the lead.
So Oshi wants to keep this moon on screen because it might he might need it later. When you touch the moon, it kills all sprites on the screen. And sometimes they'll like force you to keep the moon to the end, and there's like a Koopa locked in a box or something that has a key. So that's the way they might be forcing him to keep the moon on the screen here. Oshi doing a really good job of avoiding it though. It works just like the angry sun. It kind of attacks you and moves at you in the same way. And here's where he needs it.
This is where he needs the moon. So can he get the moon? No, he cannot. It falls into the poison.
Wow, that was rough. I'm not sure what compelled him to hang out right up above that. Maybe it was just kind of a safe area. But yeah, he was one good hit away from getting that. Slade now having to work through this kind of confusing level. He wants to bring the spring with him, but it's stuck in that one tile gap there. So I'm not sure how he's going to try to get that out. Yeah, he's going to skip. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's one way to get out of a tough level. Both runners have unlimited skips. So if there's a level that they see that neither of them like, they will most certainly choose to skip it. As Oshi likes this level because it gives him the tie with just under 11 minutes to go.
Yeah, nice work. That can be really hard to avoid that moon for the whole duration of the level while you're doing everything else on screen. So that was a really well-earned win.
Yes. Meanwhile, Slade in a 10-second level has a builder cost.
Yeah, you notice Slade using long jumps here because long jumps help you move faster on horizontal. So when you're just running along a section in 3D World, long jumping is actually the fastest way to travel. So Slade getting the clear for that. Nice work. I think that was first clear too.
Mm-hmm. First clear, second attempt for Slade.
Slade with 9 lives, though. That might come into play for him a little bit later. Oshi picking up another one, 3-3 right now.
Yeah, well done by Oshi. 17 lives as well, so he has a very good life count. No need for him to worry. Oh, Slade with a tough jump. Good. Well done by Slade. Sliding
Oh,
down the
gee.
wall instead of making a jump to avoid the spike.
Yeah, he's got to get the mushroom from down here, and then he's got to get out of here with the mushroom. But what's nice about this section is if he loses it, he can go back and get another one. That's the kind of forgiveness. I think that, if you're really trying to get matches here, really trying to win rounds, finding levels that have a little bit of forgiveness as opposed to just everything is a one-hit kill. Oh, Oshi, what you doing? What the heck?
Oshi not realizing he needs the bonsai bills to take him across the abyss, choosing to instead kill them at the beginning.
Good work for Slade. He brought that extra shellmet with him so that he could use it to hit on-off switches when he needed to. That was good thinking ahead.
Yeah, Slade with a propeller and Oshi not getting far enough for the clear.
Slade having a chance to pick up some extra lives. Notice he's getting all these coins and bounce combos right now. That's going to make the clear on this level kind of valuable for him because with 9 lives, he really wants to pick up those extra 3, and he's got it. Nice job,
well
Slade.
done by Slade to take the lead with a little less than 8.5 minutes to go. Oshi's still on this bonsai bill level. Knows he has to wait a little longer to get across. Is that enough time? One more jump. It is! Well done by Oshi to tie it up.
Yeah, that was really good moves. Keeping those bullets on screen just long enough so you can clear that gap. Nice work.
Yeah, absolutely. Oshi having to burn a couple lives in order to find that out, but he was able to tie it up. And now Oshi on climbing trees.
Slade with a cape. Oh, I was going to say Slade with a cape right now. He might have been able to fly over if he could find a runway. But yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting level because he's got a lot of power. Slade does right now. Oh, this lost his Yoshi. Never mind. Less power now. But nothing will prevent you from dying in that purple drink. So he has to be really careful about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And the cheeps that end up in the purple drink will also damage you while you cannot jump on them. So important to note as you see the
fire fish. Normally you can, but yeah, when they're fiery, you can't. And Oshikorosu getting in the door, and now he's got to make a really tricky jump over some munchers. Doesn't get it. That was rough.
Slade also missing his jump.
Yeah, that's what's dangerous. Like I'm talking about forgiveness, You can have all the power-ups in the world, but if you fall in the lava, that's it. You're dead. So tricky. I don't know. I mean, is it the right choice to stick with something like this? Like, we hope it pays off for Slade, but he's kind of in a forced auto-scroller right now, so he's really going to have to make these lives count.
Yeah, something we may end up looking back on is Oshi skipping his level after taking a death, and Slade sticking with this level. And Oshi being rewarded with a 15-second world record level.
Yeah, he's got to watch out for those spikes, though. When he's taking deaths trying to jump off those buzzy beetles, those spike hitboxes are just huge. And it doesn't visually look that way. Oh, missing the on-off switch. As Slade gets his clear, Oshi needed to hit that on-off switch to keep himself alive there. Slade, though, pulling ahead 5-4 now.
Yeah, well done by Slade to stick with that level. And Oshi, I think, one pipe away from the end. Let's see. It was a 15-second world record. No, not yet.
Yikes. Wow, this is Slade's or Oshi's been on this for way more than 15 seconds. Oh no, choosing the YOLO jump. I think he's trying to find out how this level has such a short world record. And those are the kind of decisions that I think is really interesting about this format. You saw Oshi just take that leap of faith. Sometimes it really pays off, and you're always wondering in the moment, do I make this decision? Do I go for this, or do I try to do the level the intended way?
Oshi choosing to go through the door once again. I wonder if he wants to try a YOLO off that. Maybe the door would be there.
Yeah. Oh, and Slade getting through the desert. and flipping that on-off block. He's going to go up by 2 now. Slade's been really running away with this in the late game here.
Yeah, absolutely. The decision to stick with that level allowed him to pay off, and once again getting another clear, taking a 2 clear lead over Oshikorosu. But
Yeah,
for
it's
how
not
long?
necessarily the RNG, it's what you do with it.
Absolutely.
The decisions, you know, the RNG is only so much of a factor. The decisions that you make can kind of help or hurt that. Now, Slade has a quick speed run here, and he should be able to just kind of follow the path, but hopefully he can read it well.
Yeah, 10-second speed run. So if not this time, I'm sure he will take additional attempts. Zeros
There
on
it
the
is.
clock, gets the clear.
That's what I'm talking
2
about.
clear
That,
lead.
if I'm not mistaken, that was a one-shot, too, for Slade, which is
Yes,
huge.
absolutely.
And that is what you want because you're just wasting so little time on the overall timer. Oshi needed to kick that shell forward through the bumper and hit that on-off switch to keep progressing. Instead, he put it on his head.
Yep.
It can be tough
30
because a lot of
seconds.
these speedrun levels present you. It's either you have a shelmet and you're not always sure, do I kick it or do I put it on my head? And sometimes the level will want one or the other specifically.
Yeah. Oshi now hopefully able to fly through the speed run. Oh, falls for the on-off switch troll.
Oh, that's not the first time we've seen the on-off switch troll wrecking people in matches today.
Yeah, one of the most common. Oh, Slade falling for a Kaizo block. Finds the
Oy.
key.
That reaction, though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, at least he knows where the key is now. Plus, that checkpoint means he doesn't lose a whole lot of progress.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can Oshi get the clear here? He really needs it.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go and facing a 2 clear deficit. It is vital for Oshi to get this clear here as Slade falls into the lava. Oshi, meanwhile, sees the tape. Can he get to it? 5 seconds on the clock. Yes, he
Got it.
can.
That's going to be really helpful. With a little bit less than 3 minutes to go, that's really going to help Oshi out. It's not out of the question that he could come back from this, but he's really going to have to put the moves on here.
Yeah, absolutely. But an opportunity for Oshi. Meanwhile, Slade having to do this Bowser Jr. fight. And Oshi getting movement.
Yeah, 6-7 right now. Slade's got the key. That was a good Bowser fight, but he's going to need to wait for the lava and hopefully be able to run to the door. Again, we're dealing with that one-hit kill on the lava, so Slade could have everything going for him. But this time he's got the door, and hopefully... Oh, no, Oshi! He needed to ride that thwomp, but he jumped.
That may be the difference as
Yeah.
Slade picks up his 8th clear with less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, Oshi's in a rough spot right now. He really needs to get some clears. In 3D World specifically, you can stand on the top of the thwomps as if they were solid. That's going to help out a lot, riding him right over. But notice how even just dying once on that lost him a lot of time, and it's those one-shots I'm talking about that are really beneficial.
Absolutely. Even though that was only an 8-second world record, forcing him to do that twice makes him have to respawn and do all those initial movements that he had to do on his second time.
Yep.
And getting spaghetti hustle, I think?
Whew.
Yeah.
So we've got a minute to go. I think Oshi is rightly looking for a very quick short level. Slade going for the flyover too. I don't know if that's intended or not, but look at that. That nice little cape pull up.
Wow.
Yeah, Slade's really happy with that. That nice little cape pull up to get in that spot, but it looks like that pipe is going to take him to a troll. So yeah, he's going to turn around and fly away and get out of here. Nice foresight for Slade. Don't know if it's intended or not to have the cape and fly over that, but Slade making great use of it. Oh no, there's springs behind the goal. Look out, Slade. Look out. He's got to be really careful. Where are there not springs? Oh, no, he's trapped in there.
Oh, no. 30 seconds. Oshi skips his level. Does he get the speed run? Gets a speed run easy. That's fun. Let's see. Is it easy? Is it fun? 10 seconds to go. Takes the death.
Jeez,
Has
yeah, with 20 seconds.
Maybe one more opportunity for Oshi to... Oh!
No.
Walks into the munchers.
Man.
No. With less than 10
8 seconds. Yeah,
to
Oshi
go.
needs to basically be touching the axe. Right, like this door needs to go to the axe. Nah, it's not going to be enough.
Oh,
Man, even though Slade got that rough
just
block
a
at the end.
hair too long for Oshi. That door taking the 2 seconds that he had to make it through this level, and Slade takes win number 2 in this
Wow.
best of 7.
Close match. That was really incredible. Slade was down at the beginning, but he came back. Oshi almost got the coming back, re-attack. I don't know what you'd call that, but didn't quite pull it off.
Yeah, absolutely. Slade doing a great job of getting through levels and doing the most important thing is one-shotting those levels. And
Yeah.
Oshi having that 2-shot in the 8-second world record level would have given him the time to clear that 10-second level.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's really, it comes down to those one shots, especially on short levels like that. That if you can even get 1 or 2, Slade got at least 1 that I noticed in the past round, and that really, really helped him out because you're always fighting that 15-minute timer.
Yes, this match is live, so we may have interviews afterwards. We'll certainly ask. And Oshi's daughter coming back on screen.
And we got the finals coming up right after this, I believe. Beast and Little Curbs.
Yes.
As we get ready here for round 3, though, this is a best of 5, so Oshi could still come back. Slade needs to win 1. Oshi needs to win 2 rounds to take it. So down but not out. We'll see if Oshi can turn on that. Oh, 7. My apologies. I don't know how to count.
And Slade getting a 20-second level, and Oshi getting Welcome Back Mario Maker with a 3-minute world record that he's forced to skip.
Ouch. Ooh, Slade thinking about, it's kind of a speedrun level. He wanted to throw the shell into the on-off switch there. Thinking about, there was something down there, though. I don't know. Maybe Slade's just going to jump down to the left and see if there's a dev exit or something. Nope, he's just going to run it out.
Looks to be fairly straightforward, but does not get to the bonsai bill.
Is Slade going to stick with this level, or is he going to move on? Oshi with a really cool level right now. I actually really like this. The grinders look like little clocks, and he's going through kind of like a clock tower sort of thing. Maybe that, I don't know. I didn't catch the name of the level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, using his damage boost to get the key. That was really good. Good looking out for Oshi. Not fiddling around there, but just using that damage boost and getting out.
And Slade getting his first clear of the match. Even though he did not throw the shell initially, he was able to go back thanks to that loose timer.
Yeah, nice checkpoint for Oshi, though. That's going to help him out. Oshi really wants this clear right now. This is I actually really like this level. All the stuff going around in circles. It's just cool. It's got a cool mechanical theme. It's like, I don't know, I always have to point out when we see cool levels in this, because so often you just get these messy, crazy things.
Yeah, Slade getting another short level, but has a clear condition to not take damage. So has
that can be rough. Again, no forgiveness. You know, no forgiveness at all. It's always a one-hit kill. Yeah, Slade taking a death there. Those are rough. Those are rough, clear conditions to have because it means that there's just no forgiveness for anything. Slade, though, thinks he can get it. Oshi getting the checkpoint, not the goal.
He's got it.
Wow. Yeah, so we've seen right now Oshi doing really well with his level, but kind of a long one that he's committed to here, and Slade getting some quicker ones and getting the 2-win lead. Now Oshi needs to battle this Magic Koopa. There's a Goomba on its head. Wow, and it's flying around in the clown bar, but he got it.
Time machine.
Oh, it is. They're clocks, and it's like a time machine.
Clocks.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That was a good level. Oshi getting the clear on that, but it did cost him a little bit of time. So he's up 1 to Slade's 2 clears. So Oshi probably looking for some shorter levels next time.
Yeah, absolutely. As Slade forced to skip this over 2-minute level. Huh. Oshi's daughter in the background, waving. I wonder if Oshi's daughter is trying to be the next Paul. Paul is Foxen's coach, that we like to call him.
Slade grabbing the cat suit He doesn't have a clear condition here, but he probably wants to hang on to this catsuit because it can be a very powerful thing. You can scratch, break blocks, climb walls. Definitely wants to hang on to that as long as he can. Also, you move pretty quickly when you do that dive. So Slade's going to want some opportunities to try to do that dive while he still has it.
Yeah, as he loses his cat. Unable to do that dives, but gets a checkpoint instead.
That's a good consolation prize. Doesn't look like too tough of a level for Slade, but maybe kind of long. So the one shot here, again, would be really, really beneficial.
Yeah, so far, Slade not having any difficulty with this level.
Looks like Slade he had the choice of 3 power-ups. It looks like he wanted the Maker power-up here, but went with the cat instead. This Boom Boom fight shouldn't take him too long, but it's just going to hold him up for a little bit. Oshi, meanwhile, geez, he needs to kill 1 Bowser Jr., but this green snake block is really going to slow him down. With only 15 minutes on the timer, you got to watch out for levels that have a kind of forced movement like that.
Yeah,
Oshi
absolutely.
thinks he can get it, though. And Slade picks up another one and the 1-up for the clear.
Wow.
That's going to help him out later. Boy, Slade just really on fire right now. Oshi has been committing. He's got some hard level or some longer levels. I wonder if maybe we're going to see Oshi switch up his strats a little bit towards the end.
Yes, Oshi with a 69-second world record level and gets hit by the Bowser Fire.
That's always rough when you do those YOLO jumps and you're just thinking to yourself, I hope I land somewhere good. Bowser Fire out of nowhere. Yeah, that's a skip. I would have skipped that too. And Slade getting a troll door. Oh no. Yeah, Oshi been getting some tough levels this time. So yeah. Slade needs to do something here. He needs to get around this Piranha Creeper. He has to climb up. If he climbs that tree high enough, it'll activate a thwomp that'll hit a POW block and get that Piranha Creeper out of his way.
Slade's level titled Troll 3.
Ooh.
To Alt Insider for being able to read Japanese.
So Oshi is using a thing here. He's in the low gravity theme, and he wants to do these ejection jumps. You notice the dotted line is right below the on-off switch. If you hit that and the block turns back on, and you can get a jump right in that moment and kind of get an upward boost out of that. Oshi, needs to hit 11 P-switches right now. He's skipping a few of them. I hope that isn't going to hurt him later.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the goal, but he has to hit all 11. So he's got to go back and try it again. Yeah. He knows, he can see. He knows he kind of screwed that up.
Yep, and the clear condition saying all 11. So
Slade grabbing that P-switch out from under that thwomp. It looks like that was a little bit of cheese. That thwomp was supposed to activate it. I think Slade might be looking for maybe a way to jump over that gap or cheese it right now, but he's in the pipe anyway. Hopefully that doesn't kill him.
Let's see.
Oh no! Oh,
unfortunate for Slade. Still sticking with this level, however.
Yeah, the commitment here has been kind of crazy. I wonder if we'll see that in the finals or if we're going to see a more skip-heavy kind of match. Oshi now getting all of these P-switches. There's 11. He should be able to get up.
Flag is right there.
Oh.
Just needs to make this jump.
As
he does.
All right, 2-3 now. As Slade making a big YOLO jump. Oh, the goal was right there. Oh, jeez. He was worried about making that jump because you never know. You know, you don't know what's on the other side of that. It's a risk. This time it paid off for Slade, though. He got the clear. 4-2 right now.
Yes, and Oshi getting a level with 30 in it. Let's see, is it a 30-second speed run? Yes, it is. And Slade getting Soda Sanctuary.
Oh, no.
Oshi having to start over because he missed the on-off switch, and Slade so far seems to be flying through this level. Looks to be adventure-y more so than a quick level that Slade would want to take a dominating 3-clear lead over Oshikorosu. We see quite a few runners be able to come back from 2 clear deficits. but 3 clears is a whole different animal.
Yeah, you end up, oh, excuse me, it's had kind of a frog in my throat. You end up fighting the timer a little bit. You know, even if you can play the levels, man, if you run out of those 15 minutes, you're just done. Excuse me.
Yeah, Oshi running into a Buzzy Beetle, and Slade so far taking a damage from the Galumba, but getting another checkpoint. So far, Slade not having very much trouble with this level that is more adventure-y, no ending in sight, and Oshi having a lot more difficulty with his speed run. Let's see, has a key, has a door. Will this make him run to the end?
Good
So
strats
far,
bringing the POW with him just in case he needed that at the end. Yeah, Oshi getting through that messy level, but Slade getting his clear as well.
you can see the difference in the reactions. Oshi looking in disappointment, Slade looking in celebration. Right from that, you can tell who's winning and who's losing.
Yeah, this has been a really, really tough match. We've seen both these racers kind of try, get really close to each other, and then just keep that deficit. You see Slade getting another clear, you know, keeping that 2 clear lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And Oshi getting a German level and Slade on a pseudo-auto scroller level.
Yeah, Slade's going to want to beat this as soon as he can because having to go all the way through this again is going to be rough.
Yeah, absolutely. Oshi having to make some tight donut jump.
Nice
Having a
job
damage
keeping his
boost.
power up there. Oh, no!
Oh! There's
He had
a
a one-tile
mold.
landing, and
Yeah.
he didn't land it. Now Slade maybe going to be using these cannons. Yeah, he wants to get as many cannonballs on the screen as he can and try to jump this out. They might be taking him right to the goal. Oh, no. Oh, right onto some booze. Oh, jeez. That's so risky. I mean, you never know, you know, where are you going to land? Who knows? Hopefully somewhere good. Oshi getting that bone bucket and getting the checkpoint and a troll. What rotten luck, man. We have seen some terrible, I mean terrible luck in these this match so far for both these players.
Yeah.
Slade hoping that he can get far enough to the right and lands on the grinder, man. What was that about terrible luck? Oh, jeez.
Both these runners not having a lucky time. And Oshi at the end cannot jump over the Bowser.
Oh, man. Yeah, Slade finally landing somewhere safe, but can he get to the goal? Ooh, it was right there. Oh, man. Slade's got it. 6 clears.
3 clear lead for now. Oshi waiting for this Bowser to jump. Gets under it and gets the clear. Back to a 2 clear deficit with 3.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I hate to say it's kind of in the bag for Slade because you always want there to be a chance, but Oshi is really going to have to get a move on here if he wants to try to take this round. And this is it. If Slade wins, he wins the round. That's 3 matches.
It's best
so
of 7.
Oshi facing elimination
best
here.
Of 7. It's
best of 7, of course, because I can't count. I didn't do my math homework this week. Slade going up on these cranes here.
Yeah, treasure hunting in a dark forest needing 350 coins. 50-second world record. Choosing to stick with it. That, I think, is a product more of his deficit than anything else.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that poison. He could get so far in this level, but that poison is always going to be a one-hit kill, which is very, very threatening.
Yes, and a clear condition level also means that the level will not have any checkpoint. As Slade gets the clear, taking the 3 clear lead back with 2 minutes to go.
Wow. I'm curious, what is ooh, tough death for Oshi. Yeah, that lava though, I'm telling you, man, that lava is such a threat. I'm curious what Slade's PB for clears is in this because he's got to be getting pretty close.
I want to say it's 9.
Oh, wow.
I will check right now. Give me
No, I was
like
okay. If it's 9, then he's not as close as I might have thought.
Yeah, in the GSA Discord, Brungle has created a doc with everyone's personal best, averages, and many other important statistics. So that's another reason that you guys should join the GSA Discord. Let's see, Slade with a personal best. Yes, Slade with a personal best of 9.
Oh man, Oshi's so close to that goal, but didn't get it. And Slade getting locked in there with that fish. You hate to be locked in a room with a mean fish. Oshi running so hard right now to try to get out of here. He's going for the goal again. He's got
There you
it.
go.
Nice job.
Well,
Not
good
sure if that was
cheese for
cheese
Slade.
or like the sneaky troll way that you had to beat that level, but Oshi got that wall jump and he got the height to get over for the goal.
yeah, absolutely.
Slade being so careful with these Kaizo blocks right now. He's got the checkpoint, but he is watching out. Now he knows there are lots of tricks.
Yeah, and Oshi looks to have to face a 3-1 deficit. Not insurmountable, but certainly has his back against the wall facing elimination. With less than 20 seconds to go, this is just running out the clock, seeing if Slade can get his 8th
Oof.
clear.
Slade just stuck in there. Boy, rough luck, I think, for both of these players. And then on top of that, you know, both of them kind of making some decisions to commit to certain levels after they knew that it was going to be a rough time.
Yeah,
And there's a
absolutely.
win. Slade takes game 4.
Game 4 to Slade. Oshi now facing elimination in this best of 7.
Okay. Okay, so I'm glad you're around because you know what's up, and I just kind of say things randomly.
No, absolutely. But you are I'm sorry, you understand way more about Mario Maker tech than I do, as you are in this competition in Division B, or Division A.
I was last. I knew I was up against some rough competition. I just said I was going to try to do my best and lose gracefully. No hard feelings, of course. Getting ready for match number 3, though. Slade and Oshi. Oshi needs this one. Needs it.
Yeah, absolutely. Slade has become a virtual lock so far for 7 or more clears, as I think he's had 7 in all 3 so far. So Oshi needs to get above his average of 6.2, I think, in order to win and allow himself another game. Knight Captain 42, yes, we do read the chat.
This is going to be really beneficial for Oshi here. If he can get one, yep, there it is, one crazy jump in a few amount of lives and getting a clear right out the gate.
Absolutely. Very important to get the first clear in the match, as so far the person with the first clear has won all 4 matches.
Yeah, within a minute. To get that first clear within a minute, that's really, really big. Because now while Slade works on his level, Oshi could put that to a 2 or 3 win deficit for Slade. But Oshi kind of dealing with a weird puzzle. Yeah, I would skip that too. Slade, meanwhile, all the vines are growing, and he's in the gold pipe.
Yeah, getting a checkpoint as a reward for his efforts. And finding some boo rings and some vines. I assume he has to hit all 4 PAL blocks in order for that Padobo to hit something. Oh.
Yep, he's going to want to hit those pals,
There
and that's
you
going
go.
to get the final vine so he can climb up into the gold pipe. Oshi, man, having some rough luck. He just takes a death on a thwomp right out of the gate. Chooses to stick with that level. Slade picking up 3 lives, too. That's going to help out. 1-1 now. Man.
Unfortunate for Oshi having the munchers drop on his head.
Yeah, now we're going to see, because I'm really curious. Is Oshi going to skip this? Because he's just thrown 3 lives away and made very little progress. But he's choosing to stick with it, and that's interesting. I don't know. I just wonder how that's going to work for him. He needs to get this clear.
Did you catch the world record on this level?
On Oshi's level? No, unfortunately.
Okay, so we don't. No, there's the
He's
flag.
got it. There it is.
Perfect. Well done by Oshi, choosing to sink a couple lives into this level, but getting rewarded with the clear and the lead.
Yeah, Slade with the Cosmic Brain, he needed the... so he doesn't want to touch these superstars because he needs to not have superstar power so he can bop that big turtle and kick the shell over to clear the way for himself. So if he gets a superstar, he's just going to have to kind of stand there and wait it out.
Yes, and Oshi getting another one jump level.
Oh, man.
Oshi having substantially better luck than he has in previous rounds.
Yeah, looks like Oshi needs a triple jump to get into that one tile spot, and then like a little cubbyhole jump out from it to kill that turtle.
There you go.
Oh, over the top.
And
All
gets
right.
the clear.
There it is.
Well done by Oshi to take a 2-clear lead 3 minutes into the match. Once again, Oshi on record pace with 3 clears in 3 minutes.
Yeah, Oshi turning on that fire. He knows he needs to get this win. Now, Slade, I'm curious. I was curious if Slade was going to try that exact strat. Instead of kicking the big red Koopa in there to hit Bowser, instead he can just inch over and kill him through the one-way. And Slade not even going in the door. He's going after his own path here. Maybe this might be the end. Oh, what do you do? Now, here's the decision. You know, do you make that YOLO jump? Slade chooses to run back and go in the door because you don't know what's on the other side of that. And Oshi now moving through this speedrun level, doing very, very well.
Yeah, Slade's door taking him to the pipe, which takes him to the end, making his decision to not take the YOLO jump, looking very wise.
Yeah. Good choice. Also, it was, and Slade was probably aware of this, it was impossible for the goal to be on the screen that he was on, right? Because the goal has to be on the main screen. He was on a sub-screen, so he knew that probably wasn't a good jump to take because there's no way the goal would be over there. Nice work.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Oshi having a really speedrun-esque level with a very long timer as he gets the clear. 4.5 minutes, 4 clears for Oshi, and Slade on a speedrun level.
Yeah, Slade really wants a couple of quick ones. Those 2 easy one-jump levels that Oshi got really, really helped him out here. That's the 2-win lead that he has. I mean, of course, he capitalized on it. It wasn't just luck. You know, you need the luck to get the easy level, but then you have to actually play that. But that's what's making the difference here for Oshi right now, as Slade hopefully getting into the locked door and getting the win. Nice job. 3-4 right now.
Yeah, well done by Slade to clear his speedrun very quickly. And Oshi having to get 12 points on this 44-second world record level.
Yeah, oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. So every room has like a different way to get the coin. In this one, Oshi needs to grab the red shell and break the bricks above him and to the right, but don't get hit by the shell on the way back. Nice avoiding. Yeah, good job, Oshi.
Let's see if Oshi takes the shell with him, as we have seen the importance of having a power-up in the next stages of the level.
He does. Yeah, didn't really end up needing it, but still a pretty good choice, I'd say, to keep it with him. And Slade now, watch out for those fish. Nice dodge. Man, he was inches away.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He did such a good job dodging up until that point.
Oh, man. All right, now Oshi's got the shell moving, and he's going to kind of want to sort of memorize the timing of these on-off blocks.
Oh.
Ouch. Or else that could happen.
Forced to skip that level due to the timer as the Chief falls on Slade's head.
Oh, poison mushrooms here for Oshikorosu. They track you. So they're going to actually, like, as long as they're on the screen, they're trying to move towards you. So he's going to have to do some very careful maneuvering here. Or just get away from all of them.
Additionally, if he finds a power-up in this level, they will run away from him. So just the double downside of poison mushroom, as a poison mushroom right on cue kills Oshikorosu.
Slade needs to get to the end of his level without taking damage. Nice jump through those fish and right under the spring. Holy moly. That was a great jump for Slade. Wow, such control. 4-4,
Yeah.
tying it up. That was big. Slade wants that clear right now. She's stuck on this poison mushroom level, taking another death,
Oh.
unfortunately. And yeah, Slade tying it up. That was a big gamer jump there.
Once again, Slade flying through his levels, taking a 2 clear deficit and making it a tie in short work. As
Oof.
Oshi having a lot of trouble with this poison mushroom level.
Oshi has really committed to certain levels, and I don't know, maybe that's a change of tactics, because I thought, at least from what I remember of seeing him play before, he would skip all over the place. Maybe he feels like he needs to commit, and that's how he's trying to change his style a little bit.
Let's
Watching
see,
out for
can he
those
get
2
in the
poisons.
pipe?
He might be looking around for a dev power-up or some kind of box or something. Slade going for the car. That's what I like to see. The bravery, though. Oh, he needs to get the lower warp box, and he almost got in there. So he needs to be in the car so you can kind of bail out of the car the same way you can bail off Yoshi. And he wants to be in the car when he gets down there so he can bail off and get in the lower warp block. And Oshi
Oshi takes the lead.
Oh, Slade is so close on that jump. He knows what to do. I think he might stay with this because he might be wondering if that one block is going to get him to the end. There's only a, 6-second world record. Oh, he's opting to just avoid the car entirely, but he still can't get in there.
It is a very difficult jump, but it seems to be the only one of the level. So it is something that he will be able to hopefully stick with and maybe clear, as Oshi on a bomb ladder.
Yeah, good, smart strat for Oshi. When he had the bomb, he went back through the door. That was to reset the bomb timer. He's probably going to do. Oh no, he's just got it. Yeah, bomb surfing right up those, right up the springs. Oshi should be aware of these tricks. He's a pretty competent Kaizo player himself. Now needs a P jump, or maybe just to make the stairs.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to do this level. It's entirely optional, apparently. Slade getting it clear,
Slade
though.
Ties it up.
5-5.
And
No,
Oshi
sorry. 6-5.
says, no, sir. I will take that lead back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was like a training Kaizo level, so you could just not do those tricks. Yeah, it's an optional level, you know. World record, too. Oshi just avoiding the tricks to get the speed run.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done by Oshi to keep his 1 clear lead with a little over 5 minutes to go. And he is on a ghost house level, and Slade needs 100 coins in order to clear this level.
Oh, no. So, dangerous for Slade. Yeah, he got the flight, but then he broke his flight to grab that coin. Oh, no. Troll box.
Oh,
Slade.
troll level.
Oh,
and
man.
Slade forced to skip.
Oshi now
has
trying
to
to
get
deal
out
with
of these
these
twisters.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to kind of move to the right out of the flow of
There
air
you
that's
go.
moving
Well
upward.
done.
Yeah. Oh no, Slade's stuck in a really
Oh.
messy. This was called sound speedrun. So there's just all these sound effects and things going on. And
As
Oshi gets it.
gets the 2 clear lead with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah. That looked like it was a, if I'm not mistaken, a multiplayer versus level.
Yes.
the 4 different
Slade having
pipes.
a lot of difficulty with this 10-second speed run. Once again, the importance is not getting easy levels, but it is being able to clear those levels in a timely fashion, as Slade clears the level, cuts the deficit to 1.
Yeah, it could all come down to this right now. If
Absolutely.
Slade can get another short one. We've seen those short levels helping racers out so much. As Oshi dies? What killed him? I don't even know. I didn't even see what killed him there.
Yeah.
20-second puzzle. If Oshi can just kind of figure it out, he's got to go quick. You know this level isn't going to take too long. He's got the on-off switch. He's got the spike helmet. He's going to get the key. But can he do it in time?
Counting down. Thank you, 31-bit with 367 for the subscription.
Oh!
As Oshi gets the clear and the 2 clear lead with 3 minutes to go.
He almost
well
didn't.
done.
He almost didn't get that. He accidentally wall jumped off the bricks that were there, and he just like fumbled around. He almost timed out. That was a good save.
Yeah, Oshi trying his best to not let his season end in this match.
Yeah, Slade getting chased by this enemy, this Bowser with hammers on it, but he just runs completely away like he didn't even need it.
Yeah. Now
Ooh,
facing
watch
a
out.
boom
Slade
boom
in a
fight.
bad situation right now, but he's got the...
Wow!
No way! That was so good. So with the Muncher on Boom Boom's head, as soon as he bopped Boom Boom once, the Muncher came down and crushed him and killed it. That bomb was right there ready to kill Slade, though. That was a very, very clutch move.
Absolutely well done by Slade to get the clear, cutting his deficit to 1 with 2 minutes to go. Slade has shown time and time again his ability to come back from 2 clear deficits set by Oshikorosu. Will he show that once again, or will Oshi save his season?
Oshi's got a no damage level. If he commits to this, he's really going to have to watch out because, again, we just keep mentioning it, but there's no forgiveness. You know, there's no, if you take damage, that's it, as opposed to a normal level where you could maybe recover or something. So Oshi's really got to put the moves on right now. Really great blind read so far. The lava is chasing him up, and that vertical camera can make it really hard to see. Meanwhile, Slade just running, just Forrest Gump style, just running and running.
Yeah, 57-second world record for Oshi. Slade. Oh, dives into the lava!
Yikes. Oh, and there's a death for Oshi, too. He had to move fast
Both
because
of
those swamps were going to hit him, but he jumped right up into a Goomba. That's the trouble with vertical levels sometimes, is that you really can't see what's coming up. You're very close to the top of the screen, so when you move, who knows what could be up there. Oh, and there's the goal for Slade if he can get it. He does.
It. 1 minute to go. We are tied.
Wow, what a comeback, dude. Slade putting on the power right at the end and pulling that 2 deficit to a 0 deficit.
Yes. We might be seeing the first overtime, and Oshi getting 4 coins, 4 rooms, potentially a red coin level, 3-minute world record, forced to skip, and Slade getting showdown at Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, the racers know that they're tied up right now, so with 30 seconds left, find something. Find a good level right now. Yeah, looks like we're going to go to overtime for sure, unless we get a really clutch ender here, but find a good level. You know, get yourself on a good level. Don't play a troll level right now. I think it would be in Slade's best interest to skip this, but we'll see what he does. Nope, he's just going. Classic Slade style, unafraid.
Yeah. Slade, and now we are officially in overtime. Next player will win, and if it is Slade, he will take the series over Oshikorosu.
Yeah, Oshi has got to get this clear right now if he wants to save his season. That's what I was talking about. With those final 30 seconds or so, get somewhere good, you know? Get to a level that you feel like you can beat because it's going to go to overtime and you're going to want that advantage. It is all down to this right now. Slade, oh, here he is.
Has the
Slade had the Bowser, but what's he going to do? Okay, he just needs to get over the Bowser. Taking damage intentionally.
Gets his clear condition.
There it is.
Slade takes it the series. It is over. Slade winning the bronze match, best of 7, 3-1 over Oshikorosu.
Wow, that was really clutch right at the end because he saw that he had the damage boost and he saw that he had to be small to get through there and just casually walked right over and said, damage boost. Got it in. Nice job, Slade. That was a very, very hard-fought match.
Absolutely. Well done by Slade to get the bronze match and get, I believe, an extra 5% of the prize pool. Let's see if either coach can interview. Okay, yeah. So we have asked. Oh, Slade is.
All right. Hey, what's up, champ?
The bronze holder. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Awesome, man. That was a really, really exciting match to watch. You guys did great.
My heart is pounding. The last one was so tight. Whew.
Yeah, how's it feel? You just got the bronze.
Feels good, you know. I feel like at the beginning of the season, everybody counted me out, but I came back and at least I got third. That's not bad.
Heck yeah.
How do you think you improved throughout the season to allow you to win the bronze?
I I mean, I think my strats were just bad with what levels to skip. I basically just improved that. I don't really feel like I played any better. Just my skipping strategy was better. That's about it.
Yeah, I noticed Beast talking about that a little bit. He said he was seeing players discover the power of skipping
Yeah.
throughout the season.
Yeah, I think like my very first match, a part of me was kind of like I don't want to skip anything. I want to prove that I can just do it without skipping. But you know, in order to beat the most levels, skipping was just necessary. It's just what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Did you have a particular type of level that you were targeting? Something that you were looking for? You know, like Ryu, for example, really tends to favor those new soup speed runs. Was there something that's like that's your type of level that you were looking for?
Yeah, if you see a new soup speed run, definitely take that on because they're usually pretty easy to read. But also like one thing that I do that I don't think many other people do is if I see like a minute and a half level that looks like a standard Mario level, it just like looks like easy, I'll run through it because I think I'm probably faster than the people who have already beat it. So I'll just try it out and see what
that's
happens.
a really good point.
Interesting.
Yeah, sometimes the world record lies, or sometimes it's not just the world record that you're basing your decision on, but you're kind of trying to feel out what the level has in store for you. That's good strats.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well done to get the bronze title.
Thanks.
Any final thoughts?
I mean, this was a lot of fun. I hope we do it again in the future. Thanks for having me this season.
Thanks for playing with us. You did
All
great.
ours.
Thank you. And thanks for everybody for watching.
Alrighty.
Yeah, big shout outs to chat, the real MVP.
Thank
Chat,
you. We
I
had
love you
over
guys.
2,600 people in chat for the bronze match. Stay tuned for the gold match between the Beast 721 and Lil Curbs 14. That is for all the marbles, the best of 7. Right after this.
This is
I
going
am
to be
Sean
amazing.
47.
Don't go away. Stay here.
Yes. Glitch Cat 7 in the booth along with me. And with that, we are signing off.